Hi, I am Pam of PamBranchDesigns.com, and today I want to talk to you about my decoupage death pile. And before you say, well, I don't have one of those, let me explain to you what it is. So if this is your first time here, welcome. And just to introduce myself really quickly, I have a business where I create and sell decoupage papers. It's basically an art form where you are using decorative paper or fabric or some other material, and you adhere it, glue it to some other object to beautify it, to embellish it. And it is a fun art form. And one of the things I really love to do is buy bases, blanks from whether it's the Dollar Tree or Goodwill, and then repurpose them and decoupage them. And I use them in my craft projects. I use them on my YouTube channel. But sometimes I buy more bases, substrates, whatever word you want to use, that I actually have time to make something with. Because I create these papers and I print them myself, sometimes I have little off prints or maybe something that's printed on the wrong side of the paper. It could be some minor color difference that it's not bad, but it's not necessarily something that I want to sell on my website. So other than giving them away in my Facebook group, which is what I do sometimes, I was trying to find a place where I could sell them that was different than my website. So I started to look into eBay. Now, I have sold on eBay in the past. It's been a long time, but I started watching some YouTube videos and watching some resellers, people that buy at thrift stores, and they buy at Goodwill and garage sales, and then they resell those items. So in the reseller world, a death pile is basically a pile of materials, whether it's clothes or antiques or toys, whatever it is that you buy and resell, you source and resell, that is basically piling up in your office or wherever you list your items on eBay, because you're bringing in more items than you're actually listing, and they kind of pile up and they become what's called the death pile. So when I started watching these videos and I was hearing about the death pile, I thought, is that what I have? Is that what I have in my craft room? Is that a death pile? Just sort of a pile of supplies that I have sourced from Goodwill, garage sales, other thrift stores. I watch videos on Facebook of other crafters, and I see them making things like decoupaging yogurt jars. They paint them white, and then they glue napkins and rice papers on them, make them very pretty, and I get inspired. So I start saving yogurt jars, or I start saving tin cans. You know, they were doing those smashed cans for a while. They smashed the bottom of the can in, they paint it white, they put some sort of florals inside. I didn't even really like the way they looked, but I was like, I want to do it too. There was a point when my craft room looked like a recycle bin. And I'm not saying the whole thing, but it really did look like this is a place where you put things that you're going to recycle. I actually went so far to take my son's, the container that his formula came in, which is plastic and not very attractive, and I painted it white. I literally painted it white, filmed myself painting it, no idea what I was gonna do with it, even in the project or after the project was done. Like, what am I gonna do with this? And I even have bags full of corks that other people were saving for me. I'm lying, they were all our corks. During the pandemic, we bought wine and they're all ours. But anyway, I was gonna do something with those. I never did anything with those. I even created a rice paper. I kind of inspired myself, and I think it was something like, crafting is the art of starting 20 projects at once. I guess I thought it was funny, but at the same time, it's like, that sounds kind of chaotic. Chaos is not funny. Like, really? And even this little sign back here, like if you're looking for the desk, it's under the glitter. It's kind of funny. A lot of our craft rooms are messy, but can you really operate in chaos with a whole bunch of junk, stuff that you're not going to really use? I actually started cleaning up my craft room and rearranging things because I have a certain project that I'm going to be doing. And after, and I started thinking about this video and I found a bag. And it's not even like it's been here for a long time. It's from the Dollar Tree. So I bought, even though I have all that junk, I bought these. I have 2 of these, which I thought were really cute, and I still think they're cute. They're like, I guess they're kind of like a sand dollar. So the goal was to make something with those. And then I bought, why did I buy this? From the Dollar Tree. Mirror mosaic stickers. No plan. I just bought them. And this, I was like, ooh, I could decoupage this side, make it like a little sign, and then leave this so if I need a chalkboard, which I don't ever use, I don't use these. So, I mean, I bought this. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. What else did I buy? Oh, gardening gloves. I need these. And then another solar light. Like, could I decoupage a solar light? I decided that I need to follow some rules, okay? So before I can buy anything new, I have to ask myself, what is my plan for this thing? What paper am I going to use with it? And what project am I going to use with it? And when am I going to use it? And then if I can't answer those questions, I am not going to buy it. I'm lying. I'm gonna still buy it. That's rule number 1. Rule number 2, stop saving trash just because it could be art. Here's my new rule. I can only have 3 projects going at a time. No more than 3. If there's more than 3, it's messy, it's clutter, it's disorganized, it's chaos, and there's no room for that in my craft room. Right now, my eBay shop only has like 10 things in it. Maybe by the time I list this video, maybe it'll have 100 things. So no more buying stuff. Unless I have a clear purpose, a clear plan, and a timeline, I'm not buying any more stuff.